Hey YouTube, this is Josh. I'm going to be doing a what's in my disc golf bag today because they're fun to watch. I figured I'd make my own. It's my second attempt. My first attempt was just too long. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First, the bag itself. I got Innova competition bag. Just got it. Love it. Yes. I'm not going to spend too much time on the bag itself. This pocket here, I have towels and Sharpies in. This pocket is pretty much for my wallet, my keys and phone when I'm on the course. And that's about it. Got two water bottle holders. Nice bag. Little, a mini in the mini pouch and a pencil. Okay. Right on to putters. Got two putters. This is my main putter. This is my backup. They are P2 Psycho putters from Discmania. This one's an S line, this is a D line. Both 168. Love them. Just switched out to these. They're really nice, straight flyers, and they work just great. I love them. Real nice and stiff. So this one's a little less stiff. Regardless. Next on to, this is my backup putter and more for upshots. This is in Omega Super Soft. This is my old putter. It's real beat in, so it's nice for just, pinch anhyzers, little things like that. It's great, real nice and tacky. Next, I got a Rhino. This is pretty much so like my putter who wants to be a mid-range in disguise. Because I throw this thing off the tee for little drives around 200 or so, 200, 225, something like that, off the tee, throws, or for little upshots as well. It's a great disc. Also my first putter, so next, mid-ranges, two buzzes, Z and ESP. If you don't throw the buzzes, go get them. They're great. They fly. They do whatever the hell you want. Might be trying out a new buzz later on, the TI buzz. I want to give that a try, but don't have it yet. This is a drone. This is my Windy Day mid-range. Just basically, it hyzers. It's really overstable. Don't throw it too much off the tee, but when I do, it has its purpose. So it's a great disc if you play in a lot of wind or windy course. Drone. Fairway drivers only have two. I got an FLX XL, my favorite fairway driver. Give this thing a nice hyzer, watch it pop up, fly real nice and straight, and then just gentle hyzer at the end, or release it straight, watch it just do a nice S-bank, whatever. It's a great disc. I recommend it. It's kind of, like a longer flying buzz for me, but I like it. Woody holes. Pretty much for the XL's territory. The TL, it's a little bit faster, I think. I don't like throwing it on the woody holes just because this Champion plastic seems to, pom 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 right off the trees and go wherever. Whereas the XL, it seems like it's slow enough where if it hits a tree, it'll just drop. And I like that about that. But this one, I throw pretty much about the same, except more for windy day shots because it's a little more stable. So yeah. Now my understable plastic right here. A beat-in Champion Sidewinder. This thing is to the point where I just basically laser line it, just give it hyzer, it'll laser line, and just do this gentlest hyzer at the end. So it's great. I'm going to be trying to start doing some rollers as well with this. I don't do rollers, but I'm going to try to. You release it flat and it'll just do a nice anhyzer as well, so that's really fun. The Surge, this thing is pretty much so downwind. I don't throw it for into the wind shots that much. It's kind of like a understable version of the Destroyer, I think. But this thing's pretty beat in now. It's dirty, but who cares that much. But it's a nice disc. I like using it. So Surge. The Orc, very similar in my opinion. I use it more. This one I will throw into the wind if it's just a soft wind. This one goes pretty straight, the same kind of way, but it will hook back a little bit harder at the end. So not too terribly hard. But this one's getting old. I need a new one. So yeah, and then I have 3 wraiths. I wasn't throwing these for the longest time, but now that I got a bigger bag, I can put them back in there. I don't even remember what I used to throw these for. But they, I mean, they're still kind of unstable. You know, they can probably. I know they can handle some wins. DX, I got a pro and a champion. I know they can handle a little bit of wind, not too terribly much. So they'll probably be kind of like an orc, maybe a little bit beefier, fly a little bit straighter though. So, you know, wraiths. Fast, long distance drivers. I got Star Katana. This thing is not stable. It's very unstable. So this is pretty much just downwind drives, where tailwind drives where, you know, I just give it hyzer, it'll pop up, go real nice and straight, and just ride the wind real long, and then cut hard at the end, or, well, not too terribly hard, but it does cut, but, you know, whatever. The nuke, Z-nuke, buy one. It will save you strokes. It is just really long. I love this disc, so. Easy enough. The Destroyer, Glow Champion Destroyer. This thing, I love this thing. It goes a long way. Yeah. Damn cat. It goes a long way, and it'll come back real hard at the end. I don't mind throwing it into the wind because it's pretty overstable for me. This Champion Plastic really keeps it nice and stable, even though I've beaten it in quite a bit. So. The Force, again, much like the Destroyer, where wind is not an issue, this one hooks more than a Destroyer for me, but really, if it's a windy day, don't really even think. I will just pick this up if I'm going into a headwind, because it bombs and it kills wind, so yeah. Next, the next 2 discs and the last 2 discs I have are new discs that I haven't really used much. They're a Discmania DD2 distance driver. Don't have much to say. I've only thrown it like 3 times. It seems like it's going to be a great disc. It's a little more, you know, understable than most of my other faster discs, but it seems like it's going to be a great idea. I'm excited to throw it more. So there's that, and then I got PD2 as well. Same idea. I haven't really thrown it too much. What I do know from the throws I have thrown it on, it's terribly stable. It's overstable. It's just like if you give it hyzer, just there's no way it's you. To me, it feels like they took an Excalibur, an Ape, you know, what a Force, and the Destroyer, and, you know, whatever, any kind of overstable disc that you can possibly think of, combined it into one disc, and that would be this, just to make probably one of the most overstable discs ever. I think it is more like an Ape and Excalibur, where you'll release it and this thing will just spike just real hard at the end. So I've gotten really nice skips on it though, so that's good. So that's the last disc in my bag, and that is it. Please leave any comments, negative or positive, in the comment box below. Like if you like it. Subscribe if you want. I don't usually do disc golf videos, but I might do updates on my bag and my life. So that is it. Thank you for watching.